Hi everyone, it's Jen with Jen's Retro Finds and more. And today I'm going to show you the past week's finds. And I'm going to unbox this Barbie. I don't know if I can see the year. 1996 Collector Edition Arctic Barbie. And I'm going to be organizing my third row of Barbies behind me here. That is a gigantic mess. There's some other random stuff on there too, Polly Pockets and such. I don't know what I'll call this one. I called the first one my holiday Barbies, the second one my pastel Barbies, and this one will be everything else Barbies. I don't know. Anyway, so I have on a new t-shirt, and I actually met this really sweet lady at Walgreens. She noticed my shirt and she's like, "Do you work at McDonald's?" And I'm like, "No." And I told her I got this shirt on Macari, and I think it was from a McDonald's employee. And I got my final Mac Buddy that I needed, McNugget Buddy, from the Kerwin Frost Presents. So this one is, can you guess which one it is? I don't know if you guys remember which ones I got. It had not been opened. The box isn't in good, perfect condition, but that's okay. But I got the McNugget Legend. So I got the McNugget Legend and this t-shirt for $15, no shipping. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. All right, here's the back of it. Hopefully you guys can see that. So, very excited to add this to my collection. Let's see, it says dips in honey mustard, golden likes the arches, golden like the fries, golden like the edges on McDonald's apple pie. Close your eyes and make a wish. And then you can collect them all. This was from 2023. It's hard to, has it been that long? That's hard to believe it's been that long. Or was it 2024? And then here he is. I can't believe I have him. So I can complete my collection. So, and here's the paper that he was wrapped in. I got that, and it was very nice to meet this lady. I told her about my channel, and I'm not sure if she'll subscribe, but if she does, hello. It was nice to meet you, and if you want to, please comment in the comments. All right, so one day we were driving down the road. We were going to Home Depot, and my husband was actually driving, and I said, "Was that a Whataburger little order thing on the side of the road?" And I was like, "Can you go back? Can you pull over?" Because we could easily turn and go back. So he did, and I found this on the side of the road. It was really dirty, and I cleaned it up, but I'm like, why was this on the side of the road? I don't know. But I was like, it'd be cool to have it. Then one day I went to Hallmark and used some coupons, and they have these free little planners in there. They're actually really nice. This is our location that we went to. It says it's a date book, but in it, it has the month, and it has what the birth flower is, the birthstone, and all the little stuff. So it's really pretty. So here's all the information up here. So like March would be this. It has the color here, the flower, and it has like St. Patrick's Day. So I thought that was cool. I probably won't write in it or anything because I have a nice planner I write in. But I thought it'd be nice to have this. Oh, and then in the back, it has anniversary gifts based on the amount of years. So that's nice. So for my husband and I, it'd be 23 this year, but that's not, it's the 20th and the 25th. So 25th would be silver. So have 2 more years to plan that. And then my daughter last Friday had a scoliosis checkup in Shreveport. And afterwards we went to Dairy Queen because our closest Dairy Queen doesn't have the normal Dairy Queen menu because they're like more a local Dairy Queen. So they wanted to go to Dairy Queen. And then I was like, let's go to some antique stores. Most of them were a bust based on what I was looking for. The coolest one I went to had this free sticker. They didn't have any Barbies or anything like that, but they did have some like G.I. Joes and Ninja Turtles and kind of all that kind of stuff in there. But here's where I went in case you're ever interested in going. It's got a whole bunch of different booths in there for you to look at. So I got that sticker. And then I went to our friend's house a couple weeks ago, and he was showing me all his Funko and all his different collector stuff. He showed me how he got some black lights, but he hadn't put them up yet. And I put in the brand that he had, but I thought I selected the right one, but that brand I don't even see on Amazon after I looked back. But I got these black lights. I'm gonna put this one in here. And I got one in our bedroom because as a teenager I had one in my bedroom and it was so cool, and it is cool. I would like to have these mounted on the wall. Currently mine is just like on the dresser, but I'll take it out and show you guys what it looks like. It comes with mounting stuff where like you can mount it on the wall or maybe on a stand. I'm not sure. They are kind of flimsy feeling, but they were on sale for like $8 or so. So I got 2 of them, obviously, at $8 each. It's just like plastic. It's not as nice as the one I had as a kid, was like a fluorescent one. And if you want that type, Walmart had them for like $25 last year. Don't know if they still do. But this is a plastic one. Looks like this. Has this kind of cord. And I can link it below, but I'm not like, this is not, I don't get anything from y'all buying it. But if you're just interested in buying it, you can. And I don't know what the price will be right now because prices fluctuate all the time. So don't quote me on prices or anything like that because it may be different. All right, but it has this where you turn it off and on. I hate that it's so far down, but I guess it's good because if you have it mounted up on your wall, then you can reach it easier. But like if you have it on, sitting on something, then your cord's so far down you can't reach it. All right, let me see where I can plug this in. Okay, I got it on, so now I'm gonna turn off the lights so y'all can see what it does. Now it's not nighttime, so it's not gonna do the best. Let me turn off my lava lamp. Well, if I can get to it. That's why I never turn off my lava lamp. It's hard to get to. I'll unplug it. All right, let's see. Pretty cool. It's like all neon-y. So cool. All right, so that's the black light for $8. or so. I feel like that was a good price, and it does the job. How long it will last, I don't know. All right, let's unbox 1996 Collector Edition Arctic Barbie Dolls of the World Collection. I got her at Games to Go, I think, for $8.99. The box is not in the best condition, but I'm not going to keep the box, and y'all can get the idea of what the box and everything look like. All right, I just remembered I need to take pictures of her, so let me do that first. Okay, so while I was editing this video, I realized I didn't even read the back of the box to you guys. I mean, some people may not be interested in it, but I apologize. Skip forward by a minute, maybe. So, also, I was going to say something else. Also, I included 2 clips from where I went to Happy Cabbage to look for a special Barbie for you guys for March 17th. I did not find the Barbie there, but I got 2 clips towards the end before I show the close-ups. And then I also included in the end photos, some photos my cousin sent me last month to see if I was interested in any Barbies while they were out at antique stores and stuff. And I did choose one from that selection. And I'm not saying which one, and I don't know when I'll get it because they live in South Mississippi, and I don't have any current plans to go there except for Thanksgiving. So it may be Thanksgiving before I receive it, but when I receive it, I will share it with you guys. She's really pretty. Okay, so we have Arctic Barbie. And it says, "Hello, I am Arctic Barbie. I live in northern Canada in one of the coldest places in the world. In Canada and Alaska, my people are called Inuits." I apologize if that's incorrect. "We also live in Greenland and the extreme northeastern part of Siberia. The cold weather gives us many long hours inside to think and create. You must see our beautiful carvings made out of a soft stone called soapstone. These carvings take many hours and are made with a great deal of thought and care. We are also famous for our printmaking, featuring beautiful Arctic birds and wildlife." And then we have this polar bear here. "Although living in the constant cold may seem hard, my people have adapted very well. My outfit is a perfect example. I am wearing a fur-trimmed jacket called a parka. I'm also wearing long pants and soft fur-trimmed boots called mukluks. Arctic men, women, and children all wear the same basic outfit, although a woman's parka has an extra large hood so she can carry her baby in it. Those of us living in subarctic regions around the world have adopted many contemporary housing ideas. However, while on a hunting trip, we will still build a snow house called an igloo for a convenient place to stay overnight. The house is made of hardened snow blocks and covered over with snow and ice. To keep the igloo as warm as possible, the opening is just large enough for one person to crawl through. Snow and ice make transportation difficult by car. Many of us travel by dog sled pulled by Alaskan dogs called huskies. These dogs are loving, loyal, and very strong. A team of dogs can travel as far as 25 miles a day. I don't know how many kilometers that is. I apologize. Pulling a load half their weight. They even wear little boots on their paws to keep the ice from scratching them. Inuits also travel by water in long boats called umaks, or 1 or 2 person canoes called kayaks. Umaks and kayaks. We are a proud people with a long, rich history. There are many legends about Inuits in the past that we keep alive for our future. I hope you can come and hear one someday. Goodbye." And then it says down here, Beautiful Barbie dolls representing 5 different countries. Add to your Dolls of the World collection or start one now. There is French Barbie, Puerto Rican Barbie, which I have, Russian Barbie, Arctic Barbie, which I now have, and Ghanaian Barbie, which I also have. Says doll stand included, each sold separate, subject to availability. Doll cannot stand alone. And then I don't know if I read what she comes with. I don't think I did. 11.5-inch, 29cm Barbie doll. Fur trimmed hooded parka, pants, fur trimmed boots, labeled doll stand, and a hairbrush. I was going to say, did it come with a hairbrush? Yes, it was a red hairbrush. I don't know why it's not wanting to focus. It's having trouble. It's like wanting to focus. Maybe it's catching the corner of my face. Okay. So I think I read everything that's important, but if not, I'm putting it in recyclables tonight, so that will be the end of it. So I'm going to continue with the rest of this video. Like I didn't miss anything else, just this. All right, let's crack her open. Trying to see. Oh, it's down. You have to do it like here. I'm not used to those kind. Normally you have to just pull it right open. Normally, originally, somebody paid $29.99 US dollars for her. A purple and green background. I didn't even notice that inside the box. Smells very old. Whoa. Got some hair and stuff down in here. Man, I don't know where this was stored, but the limited warranty thing is very yellowed. 2-year limited warranty. That's the back. And she comes with a stand. Alrighty. Whew, it's very old smelling. Let's get a red brush. Shell brush. And part of the stand. Let me undo the back here first. And I think I'm definitely going to need to vacuum. It's crazy. It's almost spring. Today is March the 5th. And first day of spring is the 21st, 22nd. I'll put it right here. But it's just flying by. It's already hot here, which, I mean, it's nice. But I think the groundhog said 6 more weeks of winter, but it has not been true. It's been very nice. 80s. So I'm glad I wore this t-shirt today because we sat outside for a while with some friends from church and let their little girl play. And it wasn't hot, but you know, I felt a little hot like later on after I came in. But it's got fuzz all stuck to it from her stuff, I guess. It's like Christmassy. It's really cool. Huh. I just noticed that it said something inside there. Alrighty. Yeah, I definitely need the vacuum. Here she is. She looks very cozy. I almost hate doing this one right now, but technically it is still winter. It's not spring yet. And maybe it's cold where you are. If it's cold where you are today, comment below. I'm curious to know. So here she is in her very cozy outfit with fur. She has a beautiful skin tone and her peachish red lipstick and brown eyes with 2 catch lights. And then she has like a gold cording, and if you look at it closely, you can see little like confetti strips of blue, red, green. See if you can see that. So pretty. And then this is really nice touch right here. And this is like a felt soft touch. And pants. I feel like this part is, I don't know if it's just stiff or strapped down. I unbuttoned the back to get the thing off, but she has a plastic snap. We'll see if we can see what her hair looks like. She has a twist and turn waist, it looks like. Okay, I noticed she does have a white pearl ring. No earrings. Ooh, she had something in her hair, but it dry rotted really bad. Oh, I'm gonna have to clean that up. It's like stuck to her thing. I don't know how long her hair is because it's like stuck. But she has pretty hair. It's very shimmery. Let me see. Okay, she has short hair. It's this long right here. Not long at all, so. Okay. Oops, I messed her hair up putting her hat back on. I don't know how I'm gonna get it back in here. Uh-oh. Okay, somewhat better. And then she has on boots. I don't know that they removed. They're very strong on there. So I don't want to break them. It's like felt on the bottom. No, velvet, not felt. And her knees bend and snap very well. Nice snapping. So she's very pretty. Is it the Kira face mold? I'm not sure. Let's put her stand together. And I need to put the year on here or I'll forget later. Ah, is it going in there? Yeah, that's the right way. There's your stamp. Also, I got a question on a Barbie, and I need to look again and see what I can find. This looks awkward. I guess that's right. Whoops. She's like very tall up there because she doesn't have like a dress for it to go under. That's the stand. So, I think a while ago I said this was like Toy Story Barbie or something. But after watching Chad Marvelous's video, he opened this doll at Disneyland last year, at the end of the year. I'll try to link that video. And after watching his video, I think the Toy Story Barbie that he showed had a ring right here. So I don't know who she is. I need to look again. The Barbie has the same purple earrings, I believe. Which I just put this swimsuit on her. This does not go on her. This is like a 70s swimsuit, I think. From one of those Barbies. Okay, so if you feel up to it, let me know who she is. Or help me look for who she is, because I was wrong. I had her with my Disney Barbies, but I don't think that's who she is. I think she had the same like catch lights in her eyes though. So unless maybe somebody switched her body, but it looks like it matches. So I don't know. I don't know if that's who she is now. Oops, the stand's popping out there. Okay, so that's what all I got this week, including my shirt. And I feel like I need to get pictures of the shirt because I'm not going to have it displayed for you guys. So maybe I'll like do a picture like this and then do a picture like this. Okay, hopefully that works. And now enjoy my reorganization of this shelf behind me. Okay, I'm gonna be organizing all of this mess. There's people hiding, or Barbies and things hiding everywhere. I had put Valentine Barbies out here so y'all can see them in the background, but Valentine's needs to go be put up because next is St. Patrick's Day. But this is a huge mess that I have occurred lately. I've just been sticking stuff randomly wherever I could. So now I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna do all this. I don't know how much more organized I can get it with the amount of room I have. Like, these are more organized, but none of the colors down here really match. Not that her color really matches up here, but I got my other city style Barbie right there, so that's why she's here. So I'm not sure, but then down here, Barbies won't fit. They're too tall. Like, the only way to make them fit would be to readjust these shelves. And I don't know if they're set up the way they are, if they can be readjusted or not. And then I could fit some down here. But I kind of wanted this to be like my beach kind of themed Barbies down here, which I need to do some organizing because like I got plushies and stuff taken over. I'm getting rid of some of this stuff because it's not my likes, and I got it because my children were getting rid of some of it. But if I want to have more room for the things I want to get, then I'm going to have to redo some of this stuff. Also, I got my calendar hung up here that I recently got. Okay, I have them somewhat organized. Every doll that I had on this shelf is not on this shelf now. I wanted to keep my 1980s and 90s Barbies separate, and plus I will have more to add to these. I'll have to figure out what to do with the 2000 Barbies, but I will probably be clearing out some of the plushies and putting them in my plushie thing way over there. So that will probably help. Okay, so we have 1993 Be Mine Barbie that I just opened on the channel for Valentine's Day, on what I got for Valentine's Day, so go check that out. 1984 Lovin' You Barbie, and I got her from Vintage Gowdy, so go check out her channel. And 1991 All American Barbie. She is not wearing the correct outfit, but is a vintage outfit that's really cute from the 90s. Then we have 1997 Coca-Cola Barbie, Coca-Cola Picnic Barbie, and I have opened her on the channel recently in the last year. And I have 1995 Arizona Jeans Company Barbie that I've also opened in the last year, and I have a duplicate if anybody wants to do a trade. Then back here I have 1992 Craft Treasures Barbie. That's what it's called here in America. I also have a duplicate of her if you want to do a trade. Both of them are brand new. I did open them out of a box, but they have all their stuff. Then I have 1995 Chuck E. Cheese Barbie. She is also on the channel. 1996 Valentine Fun Barbie. I don't know if I have her opening on the channel, but I have a short of her on the channel. 1996 Olympic gymnast Barbie. I love this version. As a child, I had the blonde-headed version, and I do have her again in a box to unbox, but I will keep her as well because I love her hair color. 1999 Giggle and Swing Barbie. She also had a Kelly doll and a swing set. She does not work, I don't think, and I do not have the rest of the stuff. Then I have 1981 Fashion Jeans Barbie and Ken. Hide them back there. This is not her original outfit, and she's not in the best condition. Then I have 1998 Butterfly Art Teresa. This is not her original outfit. I can't remember what outfit it's like to some set or something. Back in the back, I have 1985 Astronaut Barbie that I got from Vintage Gowdy. We did a trade box. We did it in December of 2023, I believe, but we shipped them in January of 2024, I believe, or it was either 2025. Then we have 1991 Teen Talk Barbie. There's several varieties of this one. I have two. Technically I have three, but I gave one to my daughter. And these are some of my favorites. I had them as a child. Let's see.
It's fun to shop with friends.
Back in the back with the black on her nose, I don't know why, is 1987 Canadian Barbie. I possibly had her as a child based on the shape of a box and a picture of me at Christmas, but I don't know because our house burned down when I was 4. This is 1991 Pet Pals Courtney. My cousin had her, and I think I had the blonde-headed version. In the back is 1992 Troll Barbie. I feel like I had her as a child too. She is not in the best condition. Her bangs are a little crazy. And these are not her shoes. Back there we have 1998 Barbie and Kelly March of Dimes. I got these at an estate sale. And then right here we have 1995 Teacher Barbie. I do not have her shoes. And here's one of the students, which I don't know that this girl belongs to her. I think she belongs to the Hart family. There is also a boy that goes to this. And then we have a, my mind went blank, Stacy. Oh, I think I forgot to mention this one too. I'll have to put on the screen what they are, but this is like a Mickey's Toontown Stacy. One of my kids got me for Mother's Day one year. I love her. And then this is also a Stacy from the 90s. I had her as a child. She's not from my original collection. She also has a soccer outfit that you can change her into. Back in the back, we have 1992 Hollywood Hair Teresa from Vintage Gowdy. I do not have her original outfit or shoes. We have 1997 Lucy Does a TV commercial that I recently found at Once Upon a Child for like $4, $4.50. Then we have 1992 Hollywood Hair Barbie and Ken. My cousin got me Ken at a flea market in Tennessee when they were traveling. And then Barbie is from Vintage Gowdy. Those are not her original shoes. I got some space here. Obviously I'm going to be filling in eventually. Then we have 1998 Beyond Pink Barbie that I found at Once Upon a Child for cheap. 1993 Paint and Dazzle Barbie. There's mix match pieces from different Paint and Dazzle stuff. This is not her true correct outfit, and these are not her shoes. 1990 Lights and Lace Barbie. Can't remember where I found her, but she's missing some stuff. 1997 Talk With Me Barbie. I showed her unboxing on my channel for Christmas. I cannot get her to work because I don't have the correct computer set up. But I'm sure she probably does work. 1987 Barbie Sensations. She's missing a lot of her stuff. Those are not her shoes. 1993 Cat Barbie. I had her as a child. I got her for Easter. She is not my original, but she has all her stuff. In the back is 1996 Working Out Barbie. I got her boxed from an antique store, I believe. 1996 Flower Fun Barbie. I don't remember where I got her, but I pieced together pieces of her outfit. 1994 International Travel Barbie. One of my kids got her for me for Christmas. Not last year, but the year before. 1989 Tea Time Skipper. I did not have her as a child, but I think my cousin did. And I don't think this is her correct outfit. Back in the back is 1993 Bicycling Barbie from Vintage Gowdy. I don't know if she has on her correct outfit. I don't remember. 1996 Fitness 50's Fun Barbie. I think I got her in a lot from Tyler Thrift. It was a huge box of Barbies for like $40, and it had all kinds of box Barbies in it. We have 1995 Bedtime Fun Kelly white version and an African American version. She's not in the best shape, but I bought this set at Once Upon a Child box for cheap, and I just found her, I think, at an antique store. We have Bicycling something Stacy from the 90s. I had her as a kid. I'll have to put it on the screen because for some reason I didn't label her. I found her somewhere randomly, and I found the bike at a thrift store. We have another Teen Talk Barbie I love. She's got the reddish hair. 1991 Teen Talk Barbie. I think I might have had her as a kid. I can't remember which one I had. Then in the back we have 19 Flower Fun Barbie again. Hispanic version. She's not in the best shape. Her face is discolored. And I've also pieced her outfit together. I think I got her at that same antique store. And then in the back we have 1999 Barbie as Snowflake in the Nutcracker. She's beautiful. I found her at Goodwill in Orlando, Florida on her vacation last year with all of this stuff. I can't believe it. Then we have 1995 Skating Star Barbie back here. I found her, I think, at a thrift store in Mississippi. America's Thrift. Mobile, Alabama, actually. The stand does not go to her. I can't remember why I have an extra one of those. Then we have Ken back here. I can't remember which one he is. These are not his shorts. And then we have Shaving Fun Ken from the 90s. He does not have his outfit either. I got that from my in-laws, from their house. And then we have, I missed a whole bunch over here. 1991 Ski Fun Barbie from Vintage Gowdy. This is not her correct outfit. Then 1991 Fashion Play Barbie. I think I found her at a thrift store and then pieced her outfit together. And then we have 1998 Cool Sitter Teen Skipper. Her hair is not in the greatest condition. And I also pieced her outfit together. And then we have 1997 Dentist Barbie. I got her at an antique store in Lucedale, Mississippi, I believe. She has a little doll over there. I've opened her on my channel last year, I think. It's not wanting to focus. Sorry, guys. I got it too dark over here. If that would help if I turn the light, maybe. And then we have 1988 Animal Loving Barbie, not in her correct outfit. My cousin had her as a kid, and I had Animal Loving Ken, which that is his shirt that she's wearing. I just pieced together some random stuff. So one day hope to get him. He's kind of rare to find and kind of pricey, but I would love to have him and the monkey that he came with. I think she came with, I don't know, a giraffe? Maybe not. So, there's all of that. Like I said, I got some space, but I got more stuff down here somewhere that probably will go up there. We'll see. And then over here, lighting's not the greatest. These are all the ones that are not going up there. And then I have some that she's not in great condition at all. I'm going to put her as a trade if somebody wants her. And I'm going to have her as a trade. Not their clothes, because the clothes don't go with them. Her skirt does go with her, though. So I'm going to put those in my trade pile. Got these two I'm going to trade. I mean, I don't just love them. I didn't have them as a kid. So, I have no reason to keep them. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with all the Polly Pockets yet that were on there. But these are all 2000s Barbies, so I'm going to have to find a place for those. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please stay tuned to the end. I'll show close-ups of the things that I got. And please like, subscribe, comment, all the good things. Thank y'all so much for watching. Bye.